Well, I mean, I need to ask about the repercussions from what we saw Tyler do to Caroline.
Well, I think in tomorrow's episode, we obviously see that Tyler needs some help to break this sire bond, and so he goes and he seeks out Bill Forbes. And he obviously figures that Bill Forbes was able to resist compulsion, that maybe he can help Tyler in some way break this sire bond to Klaus.
Okay.
You can kind of do good at being the villain. You know, you can kind of, depending on which characters you're messing around with, but I'd like to, I guess not so much be a villain, but just have a lot more power over other characters in our supernatural world. That'd be nice.
You mentioned that in tomorrow's episode he goes to Bill for some help. How much interaction do you have with Candace in tomorrow's episode to kind of deal with what was just done?
Like any boyfriend or any relationship, if you do something wrong, you would find somebody would say,
well,
yeah, you know, well.
You don't know my
Okay.
Judge.
But you know, you're gonna go and apologize immediately, you know, and so that's what he does right at, you know, at the beginning of our episode tomorrow, and
is she open to that, to hearing it?
a little bit. I mean, he goes. Say if someone did you wrong, and then your boyfriend does you wrong, and then your boyfriend goes to your father and brings him into it. I think that's pretty serious, or that's a pretty big apology. You know, that's trying. I know that much. Mm-hmm. So she's a little receptive towards it.
Okay.
I think Tyler's gonna just try and stay away from Klaus as much as possible, trying to just stay, you know, out of his eyesight and everything. Just, you know, try and forget about me. That's what he's just gonna stay away.
Is there still a lot that Tyler has to learn about really how much Klaus controls him, or the types of things that he could have him do?
Yes. In tomorrow's episode, we find out just how deep this sire bond is and how serious it is and what Tyler has to do, if it's even possible, to break it. Tyler, at this point, I don't think he knows, you know, how deep in this is to if Klaus wants you to do something. Whether you want to, you know, or you think you're not going to do it, you're going to end up doing it. And that's a scary thought. He almost killed Caroline.
Right.
It's really, really
how much
scary.
worse could it get?
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to see tomorrow.
Will there be blood?
Yes.
Just say there will be blood.
You want to just use that? There will be blood. Blood will be shed. Yes.
So should fans trust that he actually knows how to cure him, or is he just going above and beyond to hurt him?
No, I think they'll believe him. I think this, you know, he has the cure. He has the process to break this bond, just because of his history with compulsion and his hatred for vampires. And you add that on the fact that, yeah, I almost killed his daughter. Yeah, I think he knows how to make things right and how to break this bond.
So thinking positively and saying that he is up to it and maybe he's able to break it, even if not tomorrow, in a few weeks, months, whatever, what will it take above and beyond that for his friends to be his friends again?
Something's going to have to happen between Tyler and Klaus. It's one thing for him to say, yeah, I've broken the sire bond, and maybe he has. And then it's another to kind of say, I want nothing to do with Klaus anymore. And I don't think Klaus is going to want any of that. So you know, we'll see what happens when that confrontation happens.
Are you hoping to get a showdown with him?
Sure.
Do you think you could take him?
Absolutely.
Tyler kills.
I like to put that
Absolutely.
stuff. I like to put that stuff on video.
Yeah, no,
having
totally.
you know.
Absolutely.
It's British.
Absolutely. Brits need to go. Brits need to go. Yeah, I would like a showdown because I know Julie would write something. We use this word all the time, and she'd write something epic. Mm-hmm. It'd be really good. And plus, like, just for me, with any kind of showdown, it's great to work with, you know, a great actor, and Joseph's pretty solid. He's okay. He's enough, good enough.
Sure.
Yeah.